Hello, Michelle Withers here with Creative Success Systems, and we are going to talk all about how to send the right kind of wording and messages that get people to, first of all, respond and talk to you. Second of all, feel comfortable with talking to you about business. And thirdly, how to have a variety of conversations, things about booking parties, sales, recruiting. All these things will come up in the next couple days, and this will truly help you build your business. It makes your clients feel very comfortable. It makes you feel truly authentic. So you'll love this wording. So the very first thing we want to teach you is how to do what we call an initial touch. What an initial touch is, that I try to explain to people. In the day, we used to call people, go ring, 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 ring. They didn't answer. We knew they were busy, unavailable, something was going on. But there was this like, hey, by the way, do you have a second to talk? And if they didn't answer, you knew they didn't. Well, we send messages and we know that they can read them really quickly, but we assume that they do read them, right? Well, they might be at work, their phone may be turned off, their battery may have died, they may be driving. And instead of this ring, 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 oh, nobody answered, and going, oh, nobody replied, that means when we dialed and rang, that meant they were busy and unavailable to pick up the phone. We all of a sudden get kind of this, oh my gosh, they don't want to talk to us, instead of just realizing, hey, they might be busy. And also the other thing is, when we immediately send a message and in there it talks about business and trying to get them to commit to things, or dating things, meaning like dating a party or an appointment, often they have to slow down what they're doing, look at their calendar. They sometimes can't slow down. It's not the right time. Sometimes they forget because they're like, oh, I'll have to go back to that. And then they forgot the message is there. There's a lot of different things that happen. So there's many, many reasons why we don't want to just send a business message, because it makes us a little paranoid when they don't reply. Plus, we want to show that we care more about them as a person than we do if they're going to buy something. So let's break this down. This is the very first message you're going to send to anyone who you're reaching out to. This could be team members. This could be prospective team members. This could be hostesses. This could be either past client or prospective clients, okay? So this is how we're going to manage it. These are the things that it should include. Then we'll talk about things it should not include, and I'll give you an example. So the first thing you should include is their name. Everybody cherishes their name, even if they're reading it. Hey, Susie. Hey, Becky. Hey, Teresa. Okay. The second thing is, we want to mention something we know about them. Now, you may know this about them because you remember from talking to them, or you may know something about them because you slowed down and took the time to go check out their Facebook, Instagram, wherever they hang out on social media, and they put a few pictures. Okay. Either way, we refer back to something we know about them, and it's totally okay to go look something up. The last thing is, we ask a question about that thing we know about them. Okay. So it'll look something like this. Hey, Susie, I saw you took your kids to Disneyland. Oh my gosh, what was their favorite ride? How fun. Okay. Their name, something we know about them, and we ask a question about that. Very specific question. Okay. Now, here's things we don't include. We don't say, hey, Susie, this is Becky, your Pepper Chef gal, and is hoping to book a party. Okay. Nope. We don't include that. We don't include business commitments, the company name. The other thing that I see sometimes is, hey, Susie, this is your Norwex gal. How you doing? Okay. How you doing is a multi-word hello. We don't really need it. We don't want to hear that, their kids throwing up and they're overwhelmed and their house is a mess. We're really just wanting them to slow down and talk to us. So we never include anything. We never include the company name. We never mention anything about product, business commitment, and we never use any sort of phrase, how you doing? How's it going? How are you? Anything that's just very general. We want to make it specific. We want to use their name. Only 3 steps are, hey, Susie, I saw you got your hair cut. I love that length. Who's your hairdresser? It's always something very specific we ask about. People love to talk about themselves, and they literally will can't hardly control themselves and they'll start messaging you back because they love it when somebody takes the time to care about them. Are they arrogant? No, we're all like this. This is just human nature. So capitalize on that. Know that. Show you care. You'll get them to respond. And then we're going to teach you how to move it easily, gently, with very much authentic wording onto a business conversation. Okay. So make a list of people you want to message. Think about what you're going to say, what you know about them, what you're going to ask. Tomorrow, we're going to teach you how to take that, move it into a business conversation. Find an hour or two where you can do this tomorrow, and you're going to see some really good things happen in a short amount of time. So practice your initial touches. Remember, name something about them, a specific question regarding that's connected to number 2. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.